Yeah, sorry I've been quiet for the past few days. I've been quite busy. I know I told you that my next video was going to be a demo of reflexology, but I've been extremely busy and I don't have a foot that I can use. Everyone else I know is really busy as well at the moment. So I will do a demonstration on reflexology very shortly. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about anxiety and how you can help to reduce anxiety, some tips on helping with panic attacks or just mild anxiety. It doesn't have to be a full-on panic attack that you're suffering with. A lot of people do suffer with anxiety. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Anxieties come from all different problems, different life situations. So I'm just going to give you a couple of techniques to help to reduce any symptoms of anxiety and help you to be able to deal with it better. So the first way to help with anxiety is to accept that you're anxious. There's nothing wrong with being anxious. A lot of people do suffer with anxiety, like I said before. So by accepting it, it's telling your brain that it's okay to feel this way. A good way to deal with it is taking deep breaths. So breath work is an amazing way to help to relax and calm the mind because you're concentrating on the breath. So what I'd ask you to do is just sit down with your feet on the floor, relax, try and have your spine straight if possible. Pop your hand onto your solar plexus, which is in between your belly button and your sternum or your breastbone. Pop your hands there, and that will then calm the tummy. Sometimes we get that washing machine feeling or a knot in the stomach when we're feeling anxious. And then I'd ask you to take a deep breath in for 4 seconds. So you deep breath in, hold for 4 seconds, and then release for 4 seconds. And you do that at least 4 times. You do it as many times as you needed to until the anxiety feeling had passed. So that's a nice quick way of doing that. Another one is to focus your attention on something else. If you feel an anxiety attack, a panic attack, or if you're just feeling generally anxious about something and you want the feeling to pass, you can do a thing where you look around. So 5 things that you can see. So you'd look around where you are, 5 things you can see, you can name them. You don't have to say them out loud if you don't want to, just say them in your mind. Then you'd look for 4 things that you can touch. So you'd look around again where you are, 4 things that you can physically touch, feel it in your hands, what does it feel like? 3 things that you can hear. So again, you'd be looking around the room, you may hear a clock ticking, focus your attention on that. You may hear a fire crackling, focus your attention on that. A radio, anything like that. Then it would be 2 things that you can smell. So again, looking around the room, are there any flowers in the room that you can smell? Are there any candles? Anything that's got a fragrance to it. So you're focusing your attention on those 2 things at that time. And then the last one is 1 thing that you can taste. So if you're at home, that's nice and easy because you can go to the fridge or the cupboard and you'd find something that you can taste. So you're bringing your attention to that taste at that moment in time. So by the time you've done these 5 things, the feeling of anxiety should have passed. So you're drawing your attention away from the anxiety and putting it towards the focus of the 5 things that you were doing at that time. So I've got a lot more different tips for anxiety and nervousness and depression and stress. I talk through these in my workshops. I also do one-to-one sessions on meditation or anxiety relief, all different things that can just help you to cope with the anxiety. I'm not saying it's going to cure it, but it will help you to cope with it and make you live a more, I say normal, there's no such thing as normal life. So if you're interested in any of the things that I've got, you can contact me in various different ways. You can ring the salon on 01302 215 255. Feel free to pop into the salon if you want to meet me in person. We're on Goodison Boulevard, just behind the new co-op. You can contact me through Facebook, which is Zen Beauty and Holistics. you can direct message me on Instagram, which is The Little Room of Healing. And I've also just started a YouTube channel, again, which is The Little Room of Healing. So if you want to get in touch, if you've got any questions about anything, or just want to meet me in person, just feel free to either call, pop in, or drop me a message. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.